Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Are you struggling to reach higher divisions in a football 2026? You try your best but still concede easy goals?
Searching pass he's played there, and can he finish? Saka gets over and intercepts, and he's lost a chance!
Don't worry. In today's video, I will give you 11 simple defending tips that will help you defend better and reach higher divisions, even Division 1. I will explain everything in very simple, so even new players can understand.
Miren quién apareció, amigos de fútbol.
Let's start. Tip 1. Proper positioning, very important. Good defending starts with staying in the right place. Always keep your player in front of the opponent, not behind. This helps you block his passes, block his shots, and take the ball easily. If you defend with correct positioning, the game will auto-intercept the ball for you. No need to tackle every time.
Looking tidy in possession here, with a run. Lewandowski, now it's Rafinha, engages and...
You can do this in two ways. If you use matchup, hold matchup, and move your joystick to close the passing or shooting lane.
馬德里對洪都拉斯，
有拜亞手
交咗俾佢啦。李康仁呃佢唔到嘅，攻過到人啦，李在成。
If you use pressure button, like me, just hold pressure and use your joystick a little to stay in front of the attacker.
Promise, but will it really prove productive?
In this clip, you can see I only hold the pressure button. The AI automatically reads the passing lane, and I get the ball without tackling. Pressure plus good positioning makes defending very easy.
Away from it. You can't hide. So calm under pressure. To fashion a fine finish. Well, it wouldn't...
Tip 2. Don't pull your CB out of position.
And it's...
One of the biggest defending mistakes is dragging your center back forward or sideways. The moment you pull your CB out of position, you leave a big empty space behind, and your opponent will use that space to score easily.
Chance! Oh. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And a chance!
So remember this. Defend with your DMF or CMF first. Let your midfielders stop the attack before it reaches your defense. In this clip, instead of pulling my CB forward, I defend with my DMF and block the attack early. My back line stays solid and the opponent can't find space. Use CB only as the last option. CBs must stay in the back line to block through balls and shots. Never chase the ball with your CB. If you chase, you open a huge gap.
啱先話失咗波，話口未完就揦翻返嚟啦，射門啦，中咗橫眉。
Tip 3. Double press. Double press is very powerful, but only if you use it correctly. When you swipe up on the dash-up press or matchup button, your controlled player and the closest teammate will both apply pressure to the opponent with the ball. This creates 2v1 pressure, and it becomes very hard for the opponent to dribble or pass. But remember, use double press only when the opponent is near your box or when he is getting ready to shoot. Don't spam double press in midfield. If you use it too much, your defenders will run out of position and leave big gaps for through balls.
過埋佢嚟睇下喂，費倫托利相當之。
Use it correctly, and you can win the ball easily without rushing. Tip 4. Switch players, fast and correctly. Good defending needs fast player switching. Don't chase the ball with the wrong player. Switch to the defender who is in the best position. You can switch players by tapping the switch button or by flicking the switch button up, down, left or right to select the exact player you want. Flicking is very useful when the ball moves fast. If the opponent attacks on the wing, flick and switch to your fullback immediately. If he cuts inside, switch to your CB or DMF who is already close to him. Correct switching helps you. Block passes, block shots, maintain your defensive shape. Practice switching quickly. Choosing the right player at the right moment makes defending much easier. Tip 5. Use dash and press, only for standard matchup defending. Before we start, dash and press only works if you are using standard defending or matchup defending. If you use pressure defending, this button will not be available. Now the tip. Dash and press helps you catch the opponent quickly. When the opponent is running with the ball, hold the dash and press button. Your player will sprint faster and close the gap, making it harder for the opponent to dribble past you.
冇錯啊，佢哋就係等緊呢一刻啊。
過咗啦。
But don't use it too early. Wait until the attacker pushes the ball a little forward, then hold dash and press. Your defender will win the ball cleanly. Tip 6. Use 2 DMFs in a football 2026. Defending in eFootball 2026 is harder than before, so using 2 DMFs makes a big difference. Use one anchor man. He will stay back and protect your defense. The second DMF can be any good defensive midfielder you have. With 2 DMFs, you control the midfield better. You can stop through balls early, and your defenders won't get exposed so easily.
Looking for a runner. And the counter is on. Well manoeuvred. Neymar.
Tip 7. Read your opponent's playstyle. Before the match, always check how your opponent attacks. If he uses wingers, make your LBRB man mark his wingers. If he uses 2 CFs, convert your LB or RB into a CB. If he uses Capello or Fabregas link-up, man-mark his goal poacher. Reading your opponent before the game gives you a big defensive advantage. Tip 8. Always keep 2 goalkeepers, very important. Most players keep only 1 goalkeeper in their squad, but this is a mistake. You should always keep 2 goalkeepers, 1 defensive GK and 1 offensive GK. Why? Because after checking your opponent's playstyle, you can choose which GK will work best in that match. If your opponent uses goal poachers and spams through balls, an offensive GK is perfect. He will rush out fast and stop those 1 versus 1 chances. If your opponent takes a lot of long shots, a defensive GK is safer and more stable. Having another GK on the bench is very useful. You can substitute him when needed and change the whole game. Tip 9. Turn on auto substitute, very helpful. Many players forget to pause the match and change tired players. Because of this, their midfield becomes slow, their defense becomes weak, and they concede goals. So turn on auto substitute and set it to flexible. When your players get tired, the game will automatically replace them with fresh players. This helps you maintain stamina without pausing the match. Turn off offside trap. Offside trap is very risky in eFootball 2026. I tested it in many matches, and every time I turned it on, my defenders stepped forward too early, and I conceded easy goals.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And a chance!
So I recommend you to turn offside trap off. Keeping it off makes your backline stable, and you will stop more through balls safely. Tip 11. Use 190 plus centimeters CBS for strong defense. Height is very important in eFootball 2026. Try to use center backs who are 190 centimeters or taller. Tall defenders win more headers, stop crosses easily, and clear the ball in air battles without problem. A tall CB makes your defense stronger in every situation. So these were all 11 defending tips that can help you defend better, stop easy goals, and reach higher divisions. Use these tips one by one, practice daily, and you will see instant improvement. If you need more tutorials, comment below. I'll help you. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.